Hello all, hope all is well. The worm returns. So, I'm thinking, how far can the worm get through the campaign? This is the challenge. I don't think very
The
far,
more things change, the more
and I
they
also think
stay
my
the
game just
same.
froze.
Boundaries shift, new players.
Okay, Commander. Okay, Colonel Shepard, you're a really good Colonel. Nothing bad could possibly happen while you're in charge. We understand you. So,
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how.
so immediately the worm fails.
But I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets.
So let's quit SSDD. So the worm cannot complete SSDD. Just saying. It literally is not able to shoot the targets. Let's go from team player. And let's just go... I think I set the Spec Ops as to hardened. So let's keep the tradition. And that's the true test of how far the worm can go. And then the real game begins. And then I think my game's just going to freeze every time that the loading's finished. Oh, he's general at this point. He becomes commander later, doesn't he? So, worm time. Oh, it's been ages since I played Modern Warfare 2 campaign. So I'm going to be rusty. But at least I can move. This is an SSDD. Switch to the noob tube. Okay. My noob tubing shouldn't mean anything when there's tanks behind us, but sure. Yeah, I will drop rounds on them across the river if I can get up the rocks. I cannot get up the rocks. Can I still shoot from here? I think I can. I'm just seeing the direction from which the bullets fly and aiming in that general direction. Also, I don't think I'm forced to use my new tubes here. I think it just says that to try and say, hey, help with the bush. Yeah, I think that was just for the purpose of waiting for the timer. I didn't actually have to fight those. Oh well. I recognise Sergeant Foley. Isn't he the same voice actor for the president in Rick and Morty? Amongst other things. I think I just killed one of ours. Okay, we're Oscar Mike, but how am I gonna... where do I go? Okay, I think I can. Yeah, we know we're Oscar Mike. I'm moving with you. Can't you see me moving with you? Yeah, I know. We're moving out now. I'm mounting up. I think... oh, there's the stairs. I couldn't remember where the stairs were. I thought they were on the other side of the bridge. That's okay. Thanks for waiting for me, Corporal. I'll be there in just a moment. But I think, if I recall, this is where this mission ends for the worm. Because I'm going to be forced to be on the... I'm going to be forced to be on the back. Or am I not? Let's see. Yeah, I'm forced to go into the vehicle, so I consider this... Didn't I say something about cutscenes not counting? Let's see. Let's say cutscenes don't count and see how much further I can go. There's some things in the game which are... you have to run to somewhere in a certain amount of time.
Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? The one on the left. Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force? It's this way to Shepard.
Do not fire unless fired upon, you say. I take that as a direct challenge.
Copy, Hunter 2.
At least it doesn't fail the mission or whatever.
We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Stay on the rooftops, hostiles. Stay frosty.
I don't think you can stay frosty out in the desert, mate.
Got nothing, dude.
Well, I mean, traditional desert.
Overlord.
The Antarctic, technically Antarctica is the biggest desert in the world. This desert isn't actually defined by the,
Roger that, Hunter
it's defined
2-1.
by
Proceed with
the
caution.
amount of rainfall the area receives, as opposed to the temperature or humidity of the location. So Antarctica is actually the world's biggest desert. So other than the world's biggest desert, you can't stay frosty in the desert.
Watch those alleys.
Then I think the second biggest one is then the Kalahari.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative.
Yeah, they have
They're
two
just
each.
watching us.
What do you mean they're not armed? Look, they all have two. I really want to shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack.
All Hunter victims. This
Why,
is
where
Hunter
did you put
forward.
Jack?
Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Man. This is a very flashy part of the game. I will... Wait. Oh, these. There we go. I was wondering where they were. I forgot about them windows. Actually, I don't think I have to shoot necessarily. I think this bit's a little bit like how you don't have to do no rushing. And then there's like only a couple enemies that are required. So it seems to be cool, I can pretty much leave it. Barring a few. To save on the flashing. Yeah. Okay. So barring that cutscene. I think it's going to be difficult to get inside the building without dying. But let's give it a shot. Okay, so it's pretty much just all gas, no brakes here. I don't think I'll get the chance to stop and shoot all of them. I think you get fired from about 5 or 6 different people here. So I'd rather just work my way in. Yeah, no I'm hurt. I'm in cover, look. There you go. Fine. Everything's okay.
Away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move!
So up we go. That was a bad aim there. They got Tango upstairs. I can't wait to have a drink. Swap to the TMP. I can't remember. Oh, click Q. Thank you. Ha! Thank you. Anyway, let's flashbang. Genuinely didn't see that guy right in front. I'll be honest. I did forget how much being attacked affects your recoil when you're lying down. So as long as I can shoot outside while lying down, I should be fine here. Ooh, fire with shotgun. Give me that shotgun attachment. That was an RPG. That's right, worms are explosive resistant. They're not explosion proof, they're just explosion resistant. I think I'm going to have to take some of these guys out of the top just before I move. Just to smoothen things out. Okay, so the keystone attachments is the same button. Or it's mapped to the same button, I should say. It just changes depending on which weapon I have out. Sounds good. Swap from easy? Nah. Although I prefer having automatic while I'm doing worm things, I do like the FAL. FAL used to be one of my favourite. Especially considering on Xbox my trigger finger was pretty damn fast. So I used to be able to shoot it like as if it was pretty much an automatic gun. And the classroom on the right, you say? So they're like, be careful of the classroom on the right, and they all just run right into the door of it. What are the front guys doing? They just ran right past it. No concern. I just bopped him on the head with the grenade. That's pretty cool. Also, I tend to have a memory that the Call of Duty assistants don't actually really kill anyone. They just sort of faux fire at each other. And you have to do most of the heavy lifting. It's not like the Arbiter when he would assist you on Halo. And he'd actually like kick ass. They'll just sit there and they'll basically have a wet noodle fight. We're getting there.
Keep moving! We need to take the heat off of Hunter 2-3!
See, they're just sort of firing around each other. The minute the player shows up, they start aiming more for the player. So when it comes to campaign missions, it's quite nice when you're worming because although it takes a while to get in position, when you're in position you get a good flow of the people, a good view of the people that are sort of walking across to you. Which sometimes can be a little bit hard to focus on when you're running around normally. Right guys, I have a feeling we'd be a lot better here if we just slowed down a bit. See? Took him out immediately. We sat there for 5 minutes sort of looking at each other. That's it guys, slow and steady does the wins the race.
I think I saw one run into that classroom.
Then go get him. Also there's loads of classrooms, just saying that classroom's no good. Especially when you're not physically pointing anywhere. Don't mind me just phasing through our enemies' bodies.
Let's go! Roger! Slap us yard! Target at your 2 o'clock!
They keep asking for this Roger guy, but I don't think I'm playing as anybody called Roger. Man, this is a big school. Makes you wonder how the kids manage to get from lesson to lesson in time.
Hunter 2-1 actual to Overlord.
Hunter 102-1 actual. This is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We just monitored them.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Come on! Let's find the stragglers! Let's get to the rally point!
The rally point, 91 minutes away. And why do they take so long? I like the intense music for such a pivotal moment here. Pivotal? Pivotal is the word you're looking for. Oops. So part of the reason why I was mentioning about the time stuff is I think the next mission is the one that has the jump through the rooftops and run to the end. But we'll see. I could be mistaken. It might be a further along mission. Getting closer and closer. No, you're Sergeant Foley and here's Corporal Dunn. Unless your names are Oscar Foley and Mike Dunn. I will not stop with the name jokes. Low hanging fruit and in poor taste, therefore I'm doing it. Okay. One down. The other one was behind the bin, so by the time that I get near the bin, the grenade would have gone off. Huh? Is there another one? Or was it just a bad throw? Might have just been a bad throw. Let's try that. Ah, there's a guy there. And he's running around. Stop it. Then there's a guy at the end of the street. Peek him out. Didn't see quite where he was. I think he's on the left hand side though. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm taking damage from here as well. Damn. Not enough damage. I couldn't quite see where he was. So I think I had a few off shots. Oops. Give it another shot. Maybe I just need to push myself through faster, because then the AI will catch up and it will essentially remove the enemies behind for the most part. Although it's wet noodle fights for enemies in front, AI tends to clean up stuck people behind them. It's a very weird system that it used to use, if I recall. So I might just try doing the equivalent of charging here. I know it's kind of difficult in my current state, but I feel like something like that could be good. If I give them too long, they'll set up, etc. Yeah, I couldn't see that guy, so I'm just going to throw the grenade and get myself in for the angle. Yeah, I was slightly off before. I think I was just a bit short. I know how it feels to be the Revenant. We're looking good. Dun 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 dun. Still on G18. I used to play the PP2000 in multiplayer back in the day anyway. I was never big on the G18 online. PP2000 with either silencer, akimbo or both. Always fun. Oh boy, there's General Shepard. Hope he doesn't betray me or anything.
Private Allen, you'll be
be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
I like how he was speaking to me as if I was stood next to him. Okay, so that mission's conquerable. As the worm. This one might not be. Well, I mean, the other one mission counts if you ignore cutscenes, I guess. Like this one. Because I can't get into worm mode.
Wait for my go.
Yeah, I also can't, I'm pressing the button frantically. I have to be non-wormed here.
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have to alternate the buttons. I remember the first time I tried to play this, I was super confused. And again, I played it when it was, you know, first came out. When I was but a wee nipper then. Actually, I mean, I guess I was 15. Not quite a wee nipper. But the mission did take me aback. Just for how they wanted you to move. Right, now can I worm?
I'll see you on the far side.
There we go. What, am I meant to continue to worm up here? I can't remember. Oh well. I can now be in worm form, so it counts from now. If I can't do this, then I can't worm it. That's how I'm gonna say. The other part was okay. The worm cannot cross gaps. This mission is a nobody makes the first jump. So there you go. The worm can only go that far in the mission. Unlucky worm. I want to be kind of hard stuck with the rules here. Otherwise it's no fun. Right. No Russian I'm going to ignore as a mission. But that one's possible. There's nothing that stops you. Let's do takedown. We'll see how much I can do a takedown. But no Russian is definitely doable.
The Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, man.
If there's any problems with me not doing no Russian, feel free to tell me and I'll come back and do it. But
Copy. Any side road.
I understand you don't have to kill the civilians in the airport, but
No sign of them. Wait, stopped again. Stand by.
it is seen as a more content sensitive mission.
Whoever these guys are, they're not happy to see them.
Ghost, we have a situation here. Get down, get down!
I'm also failed this mission because I'm currently sat in the vehicle, so it will count from here.
Driver's dead. We're on foot. Meet us at the Hotel Rio and cut
You're
off
on
if you
foot.
can. Roger, I'm on my way.
So M10 and ACR. For the ACOG site. Right, Rojas's right hand man got away. Let's go. Try again.
Ghost, a driver's dead. We're on foot. Meet us at the Hotel Rio and cut him off if you can. Roger, I'm on my way.
Right, let's get there. Okay, I think it's safe to say that this mission is impossible. The right hand man will get away every time. You cannot get him as a worm. The worm is not very good at pursuit. Act 2. Let's see how far it is until the next completable mission. I think. It's disappointing how little you complete as the worm though. There was what, 5 missions in Act 1? One of them was completable. Well, 2 actually, because no Russian as well. But again, I'm cutting that mission out just for the sensitivity of the subject, I guess, or whatever. That is a completable mission. Spoilers. Not trying to be cheap by not doing it, I promise. That's right, let's go. Keep nice and low, guys. Keep nice and low. That's the way we're gonna win. Oh, maybe not. This should be doable though. I think. As in getting across the building, not necessarily the whole mission. Not got yet. Think I make it this time. There we go, it's makeable. Just. Like, it's death's door, but it's makeable. And it doesn't have to be by a margin, it just has to be doable.
Hunter 2-1, all air support is already engaged. Additional ground support is en route to your position, but has encountered heavy resistance. Over.
I can't remember if you can go in the Honey Badger in this mission, whether you just have to escort it as a vehicle. I think you take up the enemy one and then a friendly one comes in.
Sarge, did HQ just tell us to go F ourselves?
Pretty much, Corporal. I got a fix on Raptor. 300 meters to the east.
Dude, they shouldn't exist anymore. Velociraptors haven't been around for 65 million years, in fact. So I don't see how you could have seen one. Technically, raptors do still exist today, because raptor actually describes the claw. So falcons, for example, have raptorial claws, because they're the ones that are like scythed and curved. That claw is the significance of what makes a raptor. So Velociraptor, Utahraptor, Microraptor, all of them ones who are raptorids, all have the specific raptor claw. And hawks and falcons and such are descendants of the raptor families. So there you go. There's your animal/dinosaur fact for this video. Oops, I didn't want to shoot that. That was an accident. That's called a misclick. Imagine if that was in real life, you just sort of pulled the trigger, accidentally shoot something like, oops, I meant to press M2. I mean, to be fair, it's not like that hasn't happened before by accident. Accidental trigger fires can cause a lot of damage. And that's why they don't allow dry firing in the safe zones. So, on we move. I think I chose a silly mission to try and end the video on, considering this mission takes forever. Oh well. I want to know the story behind this parachute, honestly. Just sat there. See? I'd never noticed that before in this mission, but there you go. When you take your time, you can truly appreciate the natures in the video game. Also the low rendered grass, which honestly is not a problem. Unless except for when it was a problem when I tried to do Spec Ops. I couldn't see the snipers through the grass because the grass was too tall, but they knew exactly where I was. Okay, never move. Oh no, oops. Oopsie. Sorry, I accidentally flicked my wheel mouse. My wheel mouse is bound to jump, I believe. And trying to jump resets your position. So does sprinting, so does just retoggling, of course, crouch or prone.
I got a visual on the smoke coming from the crash site. That's where we're after right
Wow,
now.
the cans don't move very well. I want to try and carry a can with me
Use
down the
smoke
road.
grenade. Done. Cover him. Throw a smoke grenade on that BTR.
Smoke grenade on what BTR? I'm not up there yet, mate. I can't tell where you are. Yeah, I'm literally not here, my brother in Christ.
Team, get some smoke on that BTR. Move.
Let's see if this is a good enough throw. I'll just spread some out. There's an ammo box right here, so I can afford to do this.
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTR into the alley.
Contact to the east.
Ramirez, come
So I'm
to the
definitely
alley.
going to want to keep grabbing the ammo boxes as I go. But it's going to take me a long while. It might use up all my smokes just to get through the alley. I need to cover myself from the BTR. So if I just incrementally do it. Okay, I think I have to go down here. Again, I'm just going to continuously fire the smokes. And where did they actually go? Around here? Oh. Past this wall? Maybe? I think it was around here. I just see the follow icon. Go. Ah, yes, it was down here. So look at all them bullets that Corporal Dunn just fired into that guy. Not a single one actually did anything until I came around. Striker's very good as a one, so let's take it. Fast firing, quick reloading, we're on a tour winner here. I remember this mission's rather CQC. Inside the restaurants and stuff. So I don't like ACOG sights, but I do like M240s. Uh-oh, I need to get behind cover here. I can't see him and I'm reloading. Okay, it's behind that barrel. Not a bad throw. And my habit of needing to permanently reload is kicking in.
Incoming. Truck, 12 o'clock.
Actually, mate, it's 6 o'clock in the evening now, so you're only 6 hours behind. Where's this truck? It should be over here. They said 12 o'clock. Unless he had turned the corner and said 12 o'clock from where he turned the corner. Get out of here. That's not my grenade. That's not my nade. I think there's a song about that. I'm just going to litter some grenades around. Hopefully take someone or something out. And I have no more smokes. So let's see how this goes. So there's the truck. Where's the rest of the people? Is there any more people? I just crawled through fire and nothing happened. Just gonna worm in and get my shotgun out, honestly. Oh, did he just try and throw the grenade and it threw, like he threw it behind himself? That was weird. Someone wasn't happy. Apparently they got hit by one of the shotgun pellets as I was shooting the cone. That's okay. They're still alive. They were able to tell me to check my fire. It's like one of the things that you learn in first aid is whoever you hear screaming and chatting is usually the one in the least amount of pain. I mean, that's not always necessarily true, but the point behind the statement is if someone doesn't respond, they're probably unconscious, and they're more likely to have died than the people that are making the noise of agony, basically. Hello. Hello there, Chuck. Good thing you're focused on my teammates right now, because I have nothing to defend myself from you from. Perfect. Nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Seriously, why is this guy not shooting me? I should be dead 4 times over by now. I'm very strange. And I think we go into the red restaurant first, and then we go across the road. So, onto this one first. Oh no, that's a friendly. I'm thinking of the Spec Ops then. Or it's that building. Oops. How I mentioned, it's been a while since I played the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Not gonna lie, I shot first and asked questions later, if I'm honest. It's okay.
We're at the crash site. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm getting there. Don't worry about it, Foley. We're making headway.
The crash site is on the north side of Nate's restaurant.
Okay. North side is that side? So it's that building.
Ramirez, we're at the crash site. Get over here.
Shut up, Foley, I'm getting there as fast as I can. It's not easy to move this slow.
The crash site is on the north side of Nate's restaurant.
Yes, it is. That is correct.
We moved you to the meat locker. Practically bulletproof. What's his status? He's still unconscious. You got a medic? Check it out.
I think I need a better angle. I can shoot them, but I don't have the right angle to actually make direct contact here.
Get to the roof and check out the supply drop.
Okay, to the roof. Is this where the mission ends? I think there's a ladder here. I think I have to get a ladder to go up, so I think this may be where the mission ends.
Air support. We're all out. Roger that.
Ramirez, slowly. Get to the roof. There's a maintenance ladder in the kitchen.
There's a maintenance ladder in the kitchen. Wonderful. To the kitchen we go then. Hello, Sergeant Seal. You don't have flippers. Sergeant Kern?
Ramirez, this is Foley. Get to the roof. There's a maintenance ladder in the kitchen.
Yes, that's right. There is a maintenance ladder in the kitchen. I'm looking at it. Okay. The ladder is not worm friendly. I repeat, the ladder is not worm friendly.
Ramirez, this is Foley.
That's as far as this mission can go. So, I think. Alright, so this mission's also a fail. I can't remember about Exodus. Most of this is fairly unconquerable because it involves quick time events of some kind. So, the worm kind of fails. But oh well, it's fun to see if we get on some missions. This was more just a video for fun because I fancied it. Really? So, peace.